Actually was really just trying to clear my throat a bit earlier. It reminds me of when Julia, the parish secretary, might send me to the back of the church and bring something back, and then she goes, when I get back, like, "Where were you for so long?" I thought, "What do you mean so long?" And she goes, "You've gone like 2 hours," and I guess it's that time warp I was saying. But you know, ostensibly today I actually did just want to clear out my throat, and I was thinking, I found some reports that were from quantitative marketing stuff I did back in 2002, and you can see I was much less overwhelming to read. And actually, as I keep trying to explain, I guess people trust themselves a lot when they feel that they know a situation, they know someone. That actually is, I was not yet overwhelmed. See, my daughter wasn't born until 2003, and then the whole parental alienation, thing that I've been dealing with. When I describe it, is people should be able to read signs that I pre-mitigate what things that I say. So in other words, I'm trying to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and more than that, to find the most innocent explanations for anything. And actually, when I say that I'm trying to help, actually, I really am. And I'm trying to let her know that if we can deal with this, with the community, with ourselves, without involving the courts, then there's certain things that are actually contra to family law, won't have lasting impact, and that's what I've been trying to say. But if she wants to interpret that as a threat, then actually, as I've tried to say, it's not a threat, and I've tried to explain that, but and I've tried to leave signs in everything that I do, but this would be covered under Father Clement's explanation of it is not your problem. That is, and the problem is not within me. So that's why if somebody's trying to find fault in something, no matter what you do, it's not going to make people not find fault, because the problem is not actually what they're saying, and the problem may not be in you. So regardless of what you do, it would not necessarily cause less fault finding. Anyways, when I was saying this about DAC, Irae, that I think obviously part of my preference for it, and my devotion to the office of the dead, has been, of course, Uncle Brad's passing and my ex, Wendy. But I've always been a sentimental person, and always people that are marginalized and marginalized of the marginalized have always been important to me, and I guess that's why people will remember their loved ones who passed away. But as we found out when I had tried to book a mass for Jim Mullen, that when I'd asked Father Stephen, do you think that I should do this earlier, or give the family a chance to book it on their own first? Then actually, he was saying that, well, if you might as well do it now, because otherwise it's not going to get booked, and that would turn out to be true, I think. It was not to say anything, about anybody's family. It's just the way that people are. Their lives are busy, and so, that these things, after someone passes, then, we seem to feel sad for a while, and then life goes on, as they say. But it's kind of like life goes on at the expense of not remembering certain things. Maybe that's how people have to move on. But anyways, as I was saying, it was not always that overwhelming, and as I said, that when I say that, it's all only because I've been overwhelmed by, when I try to explain a situation, and I say it as innocently as I can, and to try to help, actually, that if people don't actually understand and believe me, and then I see right in front of me that they do things that, if you say anti-abortion, I'm going to agree that murder is wrong, but in very much the same way that abortion harms families and harms babies, that when someone passes away, that we're called to find the value that someone had in their lives, and then to benefit of that and move on. But as a parent, then I am obligated to do what I can to fight for Katie, to intercede for Katie until things are made right, and I'm never freed of that obligation as a parent. So when I try to explain that, and then when I've already tried to make things as innocently as an explanation, and then it's still, attributed to being my fault. That is why I guess it becomes more and more frustrating, and